Hi students, we have completed part 1 and now in part 2 we are going to cover remaining 15 commands which are most important now. So let's come to my screen then. So in this fourth video we are going to it's part 2 actually for HDFS command. Before we saw 15 commands, so now the 16th one is touched command. So this particular command is used to create a file in HDFS with file size 0 bytes. So you can see here the command is HDFS DFS hyphen touchz touchz, and then the address. Suppose I have created file, suppose in viresh I will create. So the file what I will create is sample. Okay, so I can check it out here in viresh. You can see here the sample is there existing, right? So again I will create one more. Let's see, so you can see here, you can see the two files are there created by touched. So file size is 0 bytes, right? Okay, so next command, 17th command is text command. So this command that takes a source file and outputs the file in the text format. So right now it is not necessary for me, but I will show you the use of it, or how can you type it on text. So now I can write, sorry, viresh hyphen, you can say test. Oops, sorry. Yes, so likewise you can proceed. Now 18th command what we have is copy from local command. So before that we have took data from desktop, right? So from desktop, what the data how we took, that this particular file we took in the previous video. So you can take it by this command also, hdfs dfs hyphen copy, f is capital from, sorry, and l is capital, local. So now you can give the address, and what we have is facebook123.csv. So we are copying this to from local, and where we are copying, suppose in viresh. Yes, so we can see this particular file. Oops. Now ls we need, you can see here. So this is how I took, this is the command hdfs dfs copy from local, f capital, l capital, then we have local address from where we took the file, and this is my HDFS address. This file is created on HDFS. So this particular file copied from local to the HDFS, right? So 18th command what we have, and next is exactly opposite, copy to local, right? So we will do the reverse process here. HDFS DFS, now we have to give address from where we have to copy. So my particular file, it is on here, you can say on viresh facebook cs facebook 123. So I will put the address in the same, that is viresh and facebook. Okay, f is capital. Make sure that you don't make any mistake while writing the commands. So it is 123, as you can use tab, but yep. Now you have to put the local address, cpl2, then desktop. Now you can put it as directly, or you can say you put on downloads, right? I think it's done. Where is okay. The main mistake what I done is I haven't added the copy to local command. So in discussion I forgot to copy. T is capital again, and L is capital, make sure that you don't make any spelling mistake here. Okay, let's check it out. I think there is some mistake in my commands. Oh, one to copy to local. Yep, everything is correct as per my copy to local, copy to local. Yes, give me a sec. Okay, let's check it out on desktop. On downloads, I think we are not getting the Hadoop.csv. Let's check it out. Okay, next command what we have is mv command. HDFS, this particular command to use to move files from source to destination. This command allows multiple sources as well, in which case the destination needs to be a directory, right? So we will proceed here. HDFS DFS hyphen mv, again hyphen we are adding, and now you can copy the address here, fb csv, and then in the destination folder, what you can see, the temp directory, it will get created. Let's see. Okay, the temp is created here. So file from fb directory I have copied to the temp. So let's check it out. Is it presented in temp or not? Okay, so temp is here, it is created. So let's proceed towards the next command, that is cp. This particular command used to copy files from source to destination. cp, it's hyphen cp, right? And this command allows multiple sources as well, in which case the destination must be directory again, right? So again I'm writing just a command HDFS, not implementing here, cp. So I can write anything here. So whatever I have, I'm putting here .csv and the destination folder, right? So you can put anywhere. No, I will put here. Okay, so there is no such file or directory. It is said that there is a mistake from my side, because it is not a directory. Okay, so I'll put next command. So you just remember that this command, this is the command you need to follow while copying it, right? Next we have tail command, which is used to display last kilobyte of the file new to stdout, right? So again I will write the same HDFS DFS. Most of the time HDFS DFS is common in all commands. Tell, and then you can say HDFS and suppose new. Okay, it's a mistake here again. Okay, so fb is a directory. You need a file, so I have created one file. So you can use any file here. In viresh I think we have one file, so let's check it out. It's a directory. Let me check it out first. Check it out. Okay, so we have sample and seal, fine. So yep. Okay, so likewise you can use tail command, and now chown command, that when you want to change the ownership, then you can do it. So HDFS DFS, so you can use the what you can say, user's name. So here what I'm having is HD user, and the group is Hadoop, right? Then you can give access to all, right? So likewise you can proceed. So this is my address, or if you want to give particular folders ownership, then you can do it like this, or viresh 456, whatever you can do, right? So this is how you can proceed with the chown command. Okay, so now what we have is important command. What we have is setrep. I mean HDFS, if you understand, if you remember, sorry, then we know that by default replication is 3 in HDFS. So I had I had mentioned in the file, I think HDFS hyphen site dot xml, right? So in that file I had that configuration. So I want to change, if I want to change after installation of Hadoop, then I can change it with this particular command. So default replication factor to a file is 3. Below HDFS command is used, means the used for change replication factor of the file. So this is your HDFS HDFS DFS hyphen setrep hyphen w. Now you can put the replication factor. So if your hard disk is not much and you are using big data, then you can come to 1 or come to 2, or if you are okay with it, it will be 3. But you can change the replication factor here, right? So I don't want to change, so I'm not implementing this particular command. So you can write it down. So this is your command. And what you can say, you can add address destination also here for the same. So for particular thing, if you want to maintain the replication factor, then you can. So this is how I did. You can also copy it in your computer, or just be aware that this is how it is going to be, right? The next 25th command what we have is dist cp, copy a directory from one node in the cluster to another node. Again, it is not necessary for my my computer, but I'm showing you here how it is get constructed. This command, very much important command what we have, that as we studied what you can say, name node, data node structure. So if I have two name nodes, then if I want to before this we have shifted file to local to HDFS, HDFS to local, but in HDFS I have many more name nodes. Then if I have to shift my file to name node A to name node B, for example, then how I can? So this is your command construction, dfs hyphen dist cp. Okay, now my dear friends, here you have to put the address of your name node. Suppose I'm giving you example, it is not existing in my system. HDFS colon / name node A, it is example pure Hadoop, right? 2, where HDFS node B Hadoop, right? In this way you can proceed. So you can see the construction. Here is your command dist cp. You are copying file of one node to file in another node, right? So remember that you're using dist cp for copying the directory from one name node to another name node, means in between the cluster you are doing the transactions, right? So remember that it is very much important command. So I'm skipping this one as I don't have any requirement of the same. So next I have stat command. Okay, we'll proceed here. Next we have stat command. I will write it first and then we'll give example of the same. So HDFS DFS hyphen stat. Note it down properly because it have some complicated syntax. You can see f percentage small u, then colon percentage small g space percentage small b percentage y percentage n double quotes. Then suppose I am taking the address of C. Okay, this is what I'm doing actually. now you need to understand what is going here, right? This particular command print statistic about the file or directory at particular path in specified format. So format accepts file size in blocks, right? Blocks means here you can see the what you can say, percentage b is given, type type is given here by percentage f. It shows the type of file. Then what we have, percentage group name, g is there, so it is group name of owner. Percentage n we have, it is showing name. Block size, it is shown by percentage 0. Replication by percentage r. So different types of shortcuts we have, right? Modification date, modification date you want, then it is shown by percentage y. So it is showing standard date, so likewise it will give you the detail of your particular group here. Statistic, so it is showing here, if you notice down, this is year, month and date, and then hours, right? Then all the details is here, so you can get stat about your particular thing. Yeah, so the next command what we have is du-s. Displays, it displays a summary of file lengths, right? So just check it out, hdfs dfs hyphen du hyphen s, you can post. Okay, so it will give some details about it. It is showing 0/fb. Again we can check for other. Again this is showing memory what I have. And last some command, I think we have thrown out this facebook.csv file to the desktop, but here it have, I think, so it is showing the size, file length, sorry. So next we have checksum command. You can check HDFS. It returns checksum information of a file, particular file, right? Note down HDFS check. Don't make spelling mistakes here. Checksum. So I'm putting here viresh. Okay, let's check it out. It's a directory. We are trying to for a file. Okay, it will show something. So it is like hexadecimal likewise code it is showing. So this is your checksum of file, right? And the last command we will check it out, get merge. I'll tell you the construction of this file only. This takes a source directory and a destination file as input and concatenates files into source into the destination local file. So let's check it out. To get merge will use, I'll just write it down the command here. You can implement in your computer or system if you are it is required. For me it is not required now, so the command construction you can understand. Get merge, so you can put in your folder name here, so you can do the merging here and sample. Okay, okay, so this in this way you can proceed to the commands. So we have completed almost 15 command in the part 2. So if you liked my video, then please like it, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thanks a lot friends, thanks a lot for your support.